As a healthcare practitioner, I know that you have lots of lists. I know that when I'm working with my clients in helping them refine their business and expand and simplify, it's so easy for us to keep coming up with all these great ideas about how to market, how to communicate better, things you need to learn, and maybe redecorate your office or start to communicate differently or market differently. We always make these lists, right, of things that we should start doing. And I want to invite you today to actually try something different, particularly if you are having a day or a week or a month where you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed or just feeling like there's just a lot going on that you could just use a little bit of a refrain to take a step back and look at, like, is this all working for me? I mean, that is by far the simplest question you can ask yourself in your life and your business to help you really distill what changes you need to make. But I want to invite you to consider this other question, and that is, what do I need to stop doing? You might be surprised when you ask yourself this. And when you do this exercise, I don't want you to overthink it. I don't want you to do it on your notes on your phone. I want you to just get a blank sheet of paper and write that down. And then I want you to sit quietly and see what comes into you. See what comes from your heart, your soul, your gut, your intuition. Things may come up easily. You may have some things you're like, I really need to stop scrolling. I really need to stop, communicating this certain way during my initial assessments. I really need to stop comparing myself to someone else. Maybe I really need to stop, being so sedentary. Only you know the things that are going to show up on your list. But I want to invite you to do this in a quiet, relaxed way so that you can actually start to see what things are weighing you down in ways that you don't need to be. Every time I've done this exercise with clients, we are blown away by some of the things that people realize. I also have done this exercise with colleagues. I've done it myself. And again, sometimes we get so inundated with all the things that we should be doing, do more. But really what you need to be doing is to slow down and stop and take a step back and get such deep clarity on the things that are going to help you propel yourself forward in the simplest, easiest, most beautiful, abundant way. It's not about doing more. It's about taking things off your list. Or maybe some of those things that you're taking off your list aren't so much the things, the tasks. They're ways that you are showing up. They're ways that you're communicating. They're ways that you are talking to yourself. Maybe they're ways you're showing up for your family. Maybe in your relationships. Maybe how you're showing up for yourself in your health. This can be a really simple but a really powerful exercise. And if you are needing some kind of little refresh, some kind of new dose of clarity for your next steps, if you're just needing a little bit of something to help you navigate the next week, month, season of your practice, try asking yourself what you need to stop doing. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I hope this has helped you.